before the video starts, thanks for 300! Yo, happy 4th of July, and I know I already uploaded today, but you know what? I woke up in a really good mood this morning, okay? I got a good night's sleep, and you know what? I felt like doing this, so here we go. And I realized that while I was setting this up, I was checking, right? And I already had footage recorded for Bee Swarm, and so I watched it. It was like 20 minutes of footage, and I was like, huh, this is pretty good footage, but I bet you I can do better. So I decided to start recording, and this is the result. Now, in a few days ago, I don't know, maybe it was like a week ago, I put out a poll, and I believe the result was that the red scythe, or the scythe weapon, was the ultimate choice. And I'll have a video on that later. Also, through my comments section, it was absolutely incredible. I learned, hold on, there was two comments. Hold on, I'll display them now. And these people managed to get, or are getting close to getting, the two weapons before they even got the boots. Like, I got the boots. That's pretty incredible. It takes a whole nother level of skill. GG to these two people. Congratulations. Congratulations. Now, I was wondering what the best way of getting honey was, because I was like, you know what, I really should get some more honey. And I was looking at my hive, and I was like, well, if people want me to get the red scythe, I should get a red hive. But if you went and looked at my hive, which I'll do now, you can see that it's not the most red hive. I mean, I got a few red bees, you know, a few spicy bees and a few precise bees. But for the red scythe, I need several of this item. I don't think I need turpentine, but I need several of these items, which are known as, what are they called? Yeah, the red extracts. Now, I don't know the exact crafting recipe because I don't, you know, go and check it a lot. I'm just too busy, like, grinding for it most of the time. So if we go here and we check, yeah, 1,500 is an absolutely insane amount. But we do have these two, so, you know, there's that. And also, it's only 250 quests, and I have done 55 of them, so that will at least be unlocked soon. And this is telling me that I need to get 140 million red pollen, so let me do that really fast. There we go, I just finished. Did you know that there's a glitch in this game that makes it so that when you join lobbies, and for anybody wondering if this has ever happened to you, I can explain it, okay? If you join a lobby, from what I've tested, there's like a 1 in 4 chance that we'll have music. I don't know why. I don't know if that's like a part of the game. I don't think it is. I think it's definitely a bug. But it's just something random that I discovered, and it makes recording games like Bee Swarm a little bit more difficult because, you know, I'm out here hoping that I can get music for the background, and half the time it doesn't provide it. So let me empty this. I'm going to destroy the coconut crab. My friend said that they were unable to play on their computer because it lagged it out too much, so they decided to play it on their phone, and that worked. I don't know the logistics behind that. I don't know how, like, what the ratio is between their phone and their computer for their phone to be able to play, but their computer isn't. I don't know. Some Roblox games are really difficult to load. There's this one specific one. My computer, like, chugs when it's trying to load it. If any of you have ever played Doodle World, it's like that Pokemon game. It's actually really fantastic. I do recommend playing it. Yeah, my computer has, like, 7 strokes while trying to load it. I don't even know why. I don't think that there's anything specific about the game. It just might be all the assets in the game. But you know what? I guess we'll never know because I don't feel like looking into that. But yeah, my friend, you know, he decides that he wants to start playing it. I'm like, oh yeah, I support that. You should definitely start playing this game. And then in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, heh heh heh, this man is just starting off, and I've had years of practice playing this game. He's about to get destroyed. And he joins the game. You want to hear the first thing he says? He tells me, yeah, I'm going to defeat you in a couple hours. Okay, now that's a lot to unpack. So let me get some stuff straight with you, okay? So as you can see, my current statistic is that I have in total 793 billion point three honey, okay? And he has 664,000 honey. Now I did the math, and that's a lot of honey. And it equates to me having, and this is, you know, an actual number, okay? 1 1.19 million times the amount that he has. Get wrecked, nerd. Good luck catching up to me. So yeah, that should explain it pretty well. Also, if you are wondering, I did die because I am just incredible at this game and I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, okay? I swear that I am good at this video game. Okay, I can't actually say that, but you know what? It's probably fine. Also, does anybody know if Elog quit? Because, I mean, he's back on the leaderboard, but I'm pretty sure I saw something about him quitting. I'm not sure if that was a hoax or not. I don't know. But yeah, in my last video that I made earlier today, I was talking about how I got FNAF AR, and FNAF AR is really fun, okay? But I find myself half the time, I thought it would be a good idea to go find one of the, those spinny chairs, and spin around instead of standing up and getting nauseous. So I'm spinning around, and I don't see any of the glitch particle things, and so, of course, I tilt my phone upwards. Now, AR, like, in, like, a virtual reality space, your headset will sort of correct to where your player perspective is based on where you're standing, which is actually a pretty cool thing. That makes sense, right? But in AR, it just depends where your phone started off with. So the bad news with that is that sometimes if I had my phone tilted upwards and then I go into like a fight with, I don't know, Bonnie or Freddy or something, the phone will detect me as standing on my wall. So as you can probably tell, that's probably not a good thing, and promptly he will appear from my ceiling and run down to get me like Mangle instead of like, any normal thing ever, but whatever. Also, let me know if you guys are hyped for the FNAF movie, okay? That movie has been in the works for I don't know how many years, but I am very excited, okay? I will be going to that as soon as I can. That will be the biggest movie of this year. Probably. I'm gonna get like 1,000 people saying, no, that's not it. And I'm probably wrong, to be honest. But I don't watch many other, I don't watch that much, movies. I've watched, what have I watched? Star Wars, Harry Potter, and FNAF. That's pretty much it. I mean, I haven't seen it yet. Yo, Scott, give me early access to the movie, though, okay? I swear, it's a good idea. Okay, hear me out. You give me early access to the movie, and I watch it. That's the whole deal. I just used some boosts and I am now the ultimate Giga Chad. I am wandering around collecting billions of hunnet, never mind, 1.5 million per second. Yeah, my friend was like, yeah, can you believe it? I just made 7,000, and I said to them, oh, you made 7,000? How long did that take you? A couple minutes. Oh, well, it took me a couple seconds to make 1 million. Get wrecked. And then they continue to play anyways. I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to destroy me, but it's fine, okay? I mean, I know I got even more comments saying that people got it in like, there was one guy who said it in like a month. I'm gonna, instead of showing the direct comment, I'm gonna put your name on the screen while I continue talking about it. I'd say that the easiest part is actually the honey gathering. In this game, as long as you're like a high enough level, it's not that difficult, but, it can still be, relatively difficult. It depends, again, on your level, on the level of your bees and stuff. Speaking of the level of my bees, I wonder, I don't have that many treats. Oh, there was a vicious bee? I didn't know there was a vicious bee. I'm at like a crossroads between two different styles of thumbnail making, because on one hand you have some of my videos like the gummy boots, which take real life existing images already, and I add like a little bit of my own twist to them, not that much. And I also have, please let me get this first try. Please let me get this first try. I will give you $5 if you just let me get this first try. Okay, I skipped completely past it. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Too easy. Okay, well, I didn't get it first try. Okay, it definitely didn't take 40 hours. Oh, thank God, I got it first try. Alright, definitely first try. Definitely nothing else, but I finally have a 4 times boost in this field, okay? So we're good. We're good for now. And yeah, what I was talking about, so I've been like on a crossroads between a few, because I used to do only hand-drawn thumbnails, and then I sort of leaned into doing the non-hand-drawn ones, and now I'm sort of back into doing the hand-drawn ones. At this current moment, I had this idea for a video about 2 hours ago, and I have been, you know, thinking of ways to make what I'm thinking of my drawing to be a reality, and I realized that the best way for this one in particular is literally to just hand draw it. So that's how thought out some of my videos are. However, I do have the next, it's like 3 weeks of videos planned out, okay? I have like a schedule. Each day there will be an upload. Don't hold me to that, but you know, it's probably gonna be true, okay? It might be true. We're gonna hope for the best, okay? More uploads, the better, okay? It's gonna be incredible, okay? The next version of when I started my channel, when I was doing daily uploads, that's what's gonna happen, okay? And so, I recently got into watching this show, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but Brooklyn Nine-Nine is amazing. And by recently gotten into watching it, I finished watching it like 2 weeks ago, I think, and I immediately loved the show. It's an incredible show. It's incredibly funny, too. I mean, not all aspects are like that funny. I mean, like, Hitchcock and Scully, they're pretty funny, but I would argue that there's, Terry is pretty funny, but again, not the funniest, and then Jake can be funny. There's some problems I have with the show are mostly focused on how funny some of the characters are, and I think that that's affected by, of course, The Office, where every character was sort of, at the start at least, was given their own unique level of being funny, and I sort of expected that from this, and not for it to fluctuate as the episodes progressed. But I mean, it's still, you know, it's still really funny. Obviously, I have no issues with the show. It's very good, and I recommend that you watch it. Actually, I'm pretty sure somebody recommended that I watch that. I don't know who, and I don't know how long ago it was, but somebody definitely recommended that I watch that a while back. So there you go. I fulfilled your promise. Also, recently, on one of my old videos, I got the idea for an April Fool's prank for next year based off of a comment, because when I edit these videos, I always have like a specific music playing in the background. It might just be the same song on loop for like an hour as I edit, but recently, I made a playlist to accompany me playing FNAF 1 for the first time in like forever. What it is, it just consists of like some of the most popular FNAF songs. Oh, that reminds me, tomorrow's video. Now, tomorrow's video is going to be an interesting one, a sort of different one. It will be Minecraft, but it's also going to accompany some parts from real life. I had this idea after I got really annoyed a few months ago, actually. It must have been at least 2, and I had this idea. I didn't get annoyed at like YouTube or anything, but I got annoyed. It inspired me to make this video. Okay, I'm very excited for it. But yeah, I'm just glad that I managed to get my motivation up to do this. I've never done a double upload before, I don't think, and this will be the first. I'm excited to see where this is going. I don't know if I'll double upload tomorrow. It depends how excited I am to do the next video, because I'm either going to do a double upload tomorrow or just one video tomorrow. It really, again, depends on how excited people are by the double uploads that I'm currently releasing. Also, problem is that usually my videos either release very early or very late, because whenever I do them, it's suboptimal recording and editing times, and then incredibly suboptimal upload times. I'm losing out on so many views. If I could just, get my sleep schedule right, but I refuse. I need the sleep. Okay, it's funnier that way. And I think that's gonna be it for now for me. And I was originally gonna do something where there were fireworks, and then I realized that there's no such thing as fireworks in Bee Swarm Simulator. If only I knew a game that, had fireworks in it.